It's Q Radio, your music, your station. Tuesday morning on the Q Lifestyle. On the line this morning, I got Johnny Palmer. Johnny, good morning to you.
Good morning, Stevie.
And you're very welcome to the programme, Johnny.
Thank you.
Let me get Johnny's title correct. Johnny is Head of Technology and Design at the Rainey Endowed School there in Mockrafelt. Johnny, we're on to talk about something I've been telling people about it all morning called the Northern Ireland Rocketry Challenge. What's it all about?
Sure. Well, it was last week, Stevie, and we had a team. We had two teams actually from Rainey Endowed competing in Northern Ireland finals for the UK rocketry competition, and we did very, very well. We actually had one team who won overall, and one has now got through to the UK finals, which will be held in July.
I understand that one of the team's rockets, judging by, I'm just reading online here, a staggering 874 feet in the air endurance. How did you get involved, Johnny, in the first place?
Well, I'm not sure, Stevie. It's something we just heard about. It was actually another teacher had approached me and asked me, had I heard of this? And I said that I hadn't. And it immediately struck me as something which would be, really exciting, first and foremost.
Yeah.
And then secondly, would bring in a lot of subjects together. We had physics help us. We had mathematicians. We had a computer-aided design of the rocket itself. So just because it was so interesting, I think we just leapt at it, and we really took the bull by the horns, and the pupils did brilliantly with it.
I guess you hit the nail on the head. There's bound to be a very, very interesting project for the students to have a bit of a bash at, and then they'll see the end result.
It is, Stevie, especially when it goes wrong, by the way. If it goes wrong, it's even more exciting. But no, it didn't often go wrong. It did a couple of times, but when it goes right, it's spectacular. Usually you get to at least 900 feet. And indeed, one of the rockets, we actually put a camera in, and it was fascinating to see the footage which came back after it landed back down on Earth again. It was super.
I guess, Johnny, it also bonds the students as well, because they're going to have to work as a team throughout the whole project.
It does, yeah. I mean, it's too big a task for one person to do by themselves. So, as normal, people have to separate into different little tasks and do different things, and then it'll come together, hopefully, with a good result. So that's exactly what happened this time round, and obviously the four fellas involved did exactly what they were asked to do and did it well. Now,
Rainey Endowed were not found wanting in the competition, as you mentioned there. They managed a successful launch, 874 feet, and in doing so won the Northern Ireland heat of what's called the UK AYROC. So the next step now, Johnny, is what?
Next step is, they go to a UK final, which will be held, I think I said it was July. It'll be in June, the end of June, and they'll compete there. And because they did actually win the Northern Ireland final, they've actually won themselves an all-expenses paid trip to the Farnborough Air Show, which will be in July. So there are really two things on the cards. First of all, the final, and then secondly, the prize for winning itself. So irrespective of what happens next, the boys in the team there are going to have a fantastic experience.
So congratulations to them.
Thank you very much.
Now, I do understand, Johnny, that if people want to visit the Rainey Endowed, visit the website there, they'll be able to see all the rocketry challenge and see it being launched and different things like that.
Yes, correct. RaineyEndowed.com is our website, but if you do RaineyEndowed.com/rocket, we have all our test launches on there. You see the launch that actually had the camera on board as well. So you'll see some failures, but you'll also see a lot of happy faces, I think, as well, Stevie.
Tell me this then, Johnny, is this going to be an ongoing thing with students at Rainey maybe at the moment, or potential students who are planning to go to Rainey down the line? Are they thinking, this is something that we'll have a bash at maybe in years to come?
Yeah, absolutely. We certainly hope so. We've no plans not to do it again. We absolutely want to build on our success and move forward with it. So, yeah, absolutely. Every year from now on, we hope to enter a team for the competition, and indeed, if the competition were ever to cease for whatever reason, I can't imagine why we would stop building rockets, because it is so much fun.
It certainly looks that way. Just by flicking through the website and looking at the pictures, it really does look like an exciting project. And also, Johnny, a word of mention probably to the sponsors as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We were helped out by Myola Precision Engineering. They, first of all, I suppose, got us into the competition in some ways. But after that, they obviously funded the competition for us, funded the motors for the rockets and the various parts. It's not very expensive to get involved in, but there is some expense. Each launch, would cost somewhere in the region of say £10 just for the motors and things. So they helped us out with that, and they also helped us with the camera, which we put on board. So without them, we wouldn't have been able to certainly compete, and therefore we wouldn't have been able to succeed in the way which we had.
As we mentioned, it sounded like a very interesting project indeed, and it does continue for the group of students from the Rainey Endowed School who are going over there to England to the UK finals. But they've competed in the Northern Ireland Schools finals. They've won a place there, and congratulations to them, and congratulations to yourself. We've been chatting to Johnny Palmer, the head of technology and design there at the Rainey Endowed School. Johnny, congratulations to yourself and to the team there, and the best of luck in the UK finals.
Thank you very much indeed.
Johnny, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.